Alright, so I absolutely love knowing people. For those of you who don't know, this is a fire alarm panel. I guess you could have read it. This is a very expensive, very nice, extremely advanced fire alarm panel. This one retailed for around $1,600 when it was new. Although now in really good condition, about like this, you can find them for $800 to $1,000 and up. This thing, I was told has a bad 24-volt power supply or something like that, but I think it might be okay, perhaps. I have one trouble in the system, and that is no devices installed because, well, I don't have any modules yet. I am going to buy one soon, but right now that won't go away. I did the battery hack, which is basically you run the battery terminals into the 24-volt power. So if I pull this, it goes into trouble and will start screaming at me that there's no battery. But as soon as I plug this back in and give it a delay, the battery light will go off and boom, we're fine. So there's no troubles. The horn circuits have the resistors in them, so they won't be in trouble. That has a resistor in them. I'll get the right ones so it's not those. But I was also sent a BG12, which you guys have seen these. This particular model is a hex lock reset, which is a little bit of a bummer, but they're still really cool. And I'll be swapping my faceplate to my rare single action into this. I also got two door closers, same model, just have two different door attachments. This one's on like a ball socket, and then this one swings. However, I was also sent, and I've got to lock this to get the key. I was also sent a annunciator. However, I do not think it goes to this system. I'm not sure. I need to do quite a bit of research because I've never seen one of these. Yeah. This thing is brand new. It's still got the seal for the little glass viewing window. There is not a scratch on it. However, I need to see what this goes to. If I can use it with this somehow. I don't think I can, but I will probably mount it anyway just because it looks cool. So, yeah, I also have manuals galore, some of which doesn't even apply to anything that I have, but really cool to read up on some of it. This is the wrong key. This is actually to a simplex system that I have a key for, but if you get it positioned just right, it happens to operate firelight locks. If we can get it, come on, baby. Work for me, please. Filming a video, you're chewing up. There we go. There we go. But this thing is basically brand new. I do not know how long this was installed, but it's been pulled for years. But I absolutely love knowing people that know me, that know my hobbies and stuff, because yeah, I'm this is one of those times where you're like, am I actually alive? Is this a dream? Because this is, I mean, I have a cabinet, and this thing's in such good condition. None of the knockouts have been knocked out on any of the sides or the back. You can see the ones in the back. It's like, it's almost like this hasn't been used, but I know it has. There's some scratches there. There was stuff in the history before I reset it, and there's some scratches on that window, but I mean, the front of it is, oh, excuse me, there's a scuff there. Just fixed it. You know, it's flawless condition. Yeah, I just got to get a couple modules and do some things, and expect some cool demo board systems for those of you who actually care about my videos up on YouTube. But I mean, that being said, this, I mean, it's totally a functional system. version. Well, I missed it. It's like 5.2. I'm gonna go see if there's a firmware update and update it. There's a cable here that you can plug in right there. Plug that into your computer and update it. You flip this little switch here, and then I don't think you can reset it. I think it's a cycle the power on it. 5.1. You have to cycle the power. But you cycle the power, and then it goes into update mode. Just give it a second. There you go. Waiting for connection with PC. But we don't need that, so. Yeah, guys, for those of you seeing this is going to go on YouTube as well as my personal Facebook, so some of you guys on YouTube will care about this more than my Facebook, but I'm putting this on Facebook because the person that gave this to me is following me there, so again, thank you so much for this. Shush. Thank you. Thank you so much for this. You don't even know the amount of plans I have. Just need to get a key, because using a simplex key sucks. It works, but it's finicky. You gotta get it in there, like, just in the right spot to hit all the pins in the lock. But it beats not being able to open it, or having to, like, destroy the lock, which I would have bought a key. But thank you so very much. Peace.